Hey,
Hey,
how you been?
oops. I've been okay. How about you?
Terrible, but could have been worse.
Um, Tessa was telling me something earlier. She sat down and talked with me. Um, you were there that day that I had an episode. Um, I was saying weird things and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I've gotten better at being in control and having less episodes, but my nightmares have been worse. And I needed. This is just for my sanity, nothing else. But I know there's clans that probably don't think I'm their family, and that's okay. But I need to ask you, would you, would you kill me if you had to?
Yes, I would.
My dream last night, I was outside. That's why I told them I didn't want to be outside. I came around the corner, and for no reason at all, you just killed me.
Well, if you asked me for no reason at all, the answer would be no.
So you wouldn't kill me for no reason.
Of course not.
Can you promise me something?
What is it?
If I lose it, then you need to make my dream come true so I don't hurt anyone else ever again.
I promise I will do that.
Thanks, Nikki. Please don't tell anyone else.
Will you do the same?
I promise.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely not, Ember. I want to have a good rest of my day.
Dude, but
I'm
guess
just
what,
kidding. I'm
Ember?
joking,
You
I'm
can
joking,
talk
I'm
to
joking.
me about it right now, and he'll just stand here. Let's hear it, Ember.
I did speak
Yeah.
to Tessa about it.
Find no shoes.
I
Oh,
spoke
well, good. All right.
there's so many people now.
Dude, you got an audience.
Yes, great. Everybody can hear
Guys,
it.
story time.
Oh. Um. Like, well, when the original date was meant to be the, like, the 5th.
Uh-huh.
Uh. I asked Tessa something, and
Mhm.
that, like,
Mm-hmm.
would be good to ask you, but I haven't heard anything about it. But
Ember, I have so far. I've understood.
Sorry.
I forgot I was even listening
I
to
can
a
tell
story.
you, she said on the 5th was the original date, and then she
Yeah.
had talked to Tessa about something already, and she wanted to talk to you about it, but she hasn't done it yet. So now she's going to talk about it with all of us right now.
Okay. All right.
Dude, I can play your
I was
translator,
getting
Ember.
hypnotized.
I wanted my wife to part of the war.
Your wife is
didn't-
not mentally stable.
I know that.
Isn't she on her deathbed?
No, she's out of the ICU, but she won't leave the water.
She won't leave the water?
The water?
Yeah, she's afraid of campaigns again.
Y'all really yin and yang
She
now,
won't
huh?
leave the water. Do you cross the water? Do you even go in the water?
So you
So
can't
it might-
swim, and she's out in the water.
Hey, you know what's fucked up? Y'all are like icy hot now.
So she did carry me across the water.
I'm so sorry.
Ember. So, okay, so what?
By the way, I've also been having nightmares the past week. And I did kill
Are
you
you
in one
having
of them.
nightmares?
I drowned you in a bucket.
Why'd you drown me?
It wasn't just you. It was Ember. It was Mr. Ratchet. It was Emmy. It was Buttons. And a couple of others. People that I kind of considered not mentally ready for the war. It could potentially ruin our odds.
When you kill somebody in your dreams, it means that you don't trust them.
Correct.
I'm sorry for giving you that reason not to.
It's not your fault. It's not like I'm going to actually do those things. But I think that, like I told Marley, if you're not ready, do not show up.
That's not the problem, Sneaky.
What is it?
I have a lot to live up to from the last time, the last war. I have to be here.
If you're not ready, do not show up.
I'm ready for whatever outcome it is.
Understood. But just know I've been going through a lot of those as well. I've spoken to people about it recently.
I finally told Tessa.
Same. Yesterday.
I'm sorry for always giving you the wrong idea before. I don't have very many friends. And it came across wrong. And I'm really sorry.
Quit apologizing.
You can't
As
help
long
it
as you're
anymore.
ready tomorrow, then everything's okay. I'll have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm preparing myself.
Okay,
I have a question.
what is it?
Do you feel like some people here on this wall of people that are supposed to be family actually care about each and every one of us?
I know
Like
for a
we are
fact that they
family?
don't. And a lot of them don't consider each other family.
Yeah, me too.
I don't consider people here family either.
You know, Jagger said something to me that snapped me out of a lot of thoughts that I had before, but he asked me if I really cared about everyone here and if I thought about them before I made the choices I did. And the fact is I didn't. But now, when I think about it, I care about each of these people, and I know some of them don't really care about me. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. It hurts, but I know that I've made a lot of mistakes, and they have a right to feel that way. Last war, I got a lot of clowns killed for a stupid choice.
What happened?
Stumbles was taken by the mimes. He was trapped in a box. I found out that Chetty did it. He's the one that got him to get his debt cleared, and I was angry. I was captured by the general, and he gave me a choice. He said, I will let Stumbles free, and for a moment I believed him, and that's been my biggest mistake, is giving the mimes chances when they need to not have one at all. But I gave him the location of headquarters for the clans, and thousands died because of my choice. I'm in it for the long run for everyone here, but it's sad that people don't feel the same towards me, and it's just something I'm having to deal with. It messes with my head.
I see.
Because when Jackie told me, would you be there in a moment? And I'm like, yeah, I would be. But the other day, Chatty was supposed to come to the prison. He told me specifically to call him, that he needed to be there if Yuri and Logan were there, and Logan was trying to mess with my head. Nope, nobody ever showed up. I'm just trying to figure out who really cares and who I need to avoid. Not avoid, I mean, I'm always gonna be there for everybody, but my mind's been so scattered, it's like I'm having to write down everything. I have to write down who my real family is and why these people are my family, writing down people that can be my friends, but don't trust them. People that are not my friends and don't trust them. Like, I'm having to write down every single thing just so that my mind can stay stable. That's why I'm able to not have episodes anymore. It just sucks finding out truth.
I guess so.
That's why I want you to and ask you to do what you do, because in the end, I don't think most people will care if I'm gone. So
Heavy rifle? That might be in the crate. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow.
Are you gonna be on the inside or the outside tomorrow?
I'm inside protecting my mom, and I won't have any weapons, maybe a brass knuckles, but no gun. Because me and Tessa agreed that if Lullaby's involved, which I think he is, that I can be triggered if what they say is true. When I was young, he had possession of us for like 7 years, and I think the mimes are the ones that gave me to him, me and Pringle. And there's been mention of trigger words and stuff, and that makes sense because that's what the mimes did to some of the clowns, like Ember and stuff. They must have been working with Lullaby this whole time. So that's why I said, if I lose it, and there's no saving me if you can't get me out of it, you gotta put me down. You just have to. I don't want to be a tool in their hands anymore. I don't want what they said to be true. I don't want to be a tool to be used to hurt you guys. Because I actually do love you guys very much. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for saying sorry because I know you don't like it.
It's okay. Well, you have tomorrow to prove. A lot of other people have stuff to prove tomorrow as well. It's not just you. If you do your job and everyone else does their job, then it'll be fine. But if you mess up, you know what happens.
I do.
So do I,
It would be better that way.
if you say so. But I don't think anyone else does. What is this guy doing? Why are my frames so bad right now?
But if you're by my side, I will live on and on and on with your beautiful smile. I'll slide you a sandwich.
What?
Right before you die. I know I must say, you're my best friend, hooray.
Hold on, let me.
If you get shot,
It's fine out here, but then.
timber when you fall.
It is what it is.
We'll be slapping against your chest when you run out there with your shotgun and kill all the mice. You're my best friend. I'll die for you. I love you. Alright, that's it.
Now hit one with the other beat, man. Quick.
Okay. Shit. Mixing it up. Mr. Motherfucking Kirk on the battlefield. About to kill every mine out in the field. Got the motherfucking scope locked in. About to blow through all the motherfucking mine's holes. I don't give a fuck.